welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor. If this is your first time here, you are definitely on the right channel. Please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can join the fam. Also hit the notification bell down below, that way you know when next I post a video, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming here when I post new videos. I really do appreciate you guys. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be talking about relationship goals. I know. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about relationship goals. I've had conversations with people about relationship goals, and it's just nice to see how everyone has different opinions on what relationship goals are. And I really do think the question of the day is, what is a relationship goal, or what are relationship goals? Because at the end of the day, I believe relationship goals are what you define them to be. I believe that you make it whatever you want it to be. So what is a relationship goal to me might not be a relationship goal to another person. The other thing that I have realized is that the media portrays certain things as relationship goals, and it's just important to always remind yourself that your relationship doesn't have to be like another couple, or things don't have to go exactly the way it does for another couple, because at the end of the day we are all different. We all have different personalities, and that is part of what makes us who we are. That is part of what makes us unique, okay? So if you try to copy another couple, so yeah, if you try to copy another couple, or try to do what another couple is doing, it might not just work for you, okay? So you need to do you. In my videos, I always emphasize on doing you. I always emphasize on doing what works for you, and it's really important for you to stick to that, because we are different, okay? We want different things out of life. Like I always say, you don't have to follow the media, okay? Everything in the media is packaging. You really don't know what someone is doing. You really don't know how things are going in their relationship, because you really don't know, okay? Like for reals though, like we cannot afford to keep looking at people or making people our standards. I know it's okay to look up to people, it's okay to admire people, it's okay to want to be like some people, but at the end of the day, not at the expense of your relationship, or not at the expense of your sanity, because that is the important thing, okay? You don't have to be like another couple. I've heard of stories where the wife buys gifts for herself and boasts to her friends that her spouse actually gets those gifts for her. And it's really just interesting to see the extent that people go just to please the media, because that's what it is. Like I always say, you want to do you. If your spouse cannot give you what another person's spouse gives them, be content and be happy with yourself. You don't always have to look out, and that is where contentment comes in my video on how to stay debt free, I talked about discipline, and I also talked about how if you're not disciplined, you can end up in poverty, okay? And yeah, you really don't want to end up that way, okay? So you want to be disciplined, you want to do you, you don't want to do more than you can afford, okay? Because at the end of the day, on a packaging. I mean, some people claim to have very nice relationships, but at the end of the day, their relationship might not even be as good as the relationship you have. My point is, cherish your relationship, nurture your relationship, and do you, okay? Don't be deceived by what another person, has, or what another person has accomplished. And you really cannot compare, because we are all different. You really don't know if these people are lying to you, and even for those people that always have flashy accessories and all of that, you don't know where they get the money from. Because your spouse cannot afford it, or because you cannot afford it, doesn't make you less of a human being, okay? We are all human beings, and you just need to learn to love yourself and be content with whatever you have. You don't have to look at another person or try to be like another person, okay? So yeah, how do you define relationship goals, or what are relationship goals to you? I really want to know what you guys have to say about this. I personally feel like relationship goals are what you expect it to be, and I really believe every relationship is unique, every relationship is wonderful, okay? I mean, except for relationships where there's domestic abuse and any other sort of abuse. But I believe all relationships are unique and all relationships are wonderful in their own way, okay? So please be content with whatever you have. Again, if you're getting to know someone and you see things or you see signs that you are not comfortable with, you're most likely seeing deal breakers, which I just always call red flags, okay? And when you see such signs, you have to walk away, okay? Like, there's really no point, trying to hold on, or trying to, like, what are you trying to patch? Like, for real though, like, when you see deal breakers, you just have to walk away, okay? In my video on things to do before you get married, I talked more about deal breakers, and things you should really be paying attention to when you're getting to know someone. So please check out that video if you haven't done so. I will put the link in the description down below, and I will also put the link in one of the cards above. So please do check that video out if you haven't seen it already. Another thing to pay attention to is strengths and weaknesses. You want to pay attention to your strengths and weaknesses, and also that of your partner. It's important to do so because this could help make your relationship better. If you have a strength in something, it just makes sense for you, to take the lead on that particular thing, because at the end of the day, you and your partner will just end up complementing each other, and you guys will make things work for yourselves. That way, you guys might be able to accomplish more than you were able to accomplish before, especially in those areas. So that's just something to watch out for and look out for, okay? So yeah, please share your thoughts on this. So guys, tell me what you think about relationship goals. How would you define relationship goals? What are relationship goals to you? Or what is a relationship goal to you? I would love to know what you guys have to say about this. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you still haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do so. And I will see you in my next video. But until then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.